Oh. What exactly are you talking
I had to let that out. Sometimes you don't even feel like just crooning loud.
That was what you call crooning. Crooning, I say.
Good morning, Spark FM Online, #1 for urban and Caribbean music. Yes, you are tuned in to Saucy and Friends in the morning. Rockstone Tues, Miss Tony B. Knowing, and your girl Hot Sauce. We are in the building and we're going to have a good day today. I hope so, because it's Tuesday.
It is.
It's Tuesday and already started a little crazy. The boy woke up watching iPad. If I ever see you with this iPad in the morning and you not fully dressed and ready to go to school, I swear for God you're going to end up inside of this iPad. Inside of it, you hear me? Inside, you're going to be a Sims right inside of it.
Not a Sims.
Now everybody's a friggin' Sims to me.
Like a Sims. What does that even mean? That's so crazy.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is not as cold as it was yesterday. Thank you, Jesus. It is not as cold.
Really?
Yesterday almost made me cry real tears.
Lord, I had to put my heat to 3.5 last night.
Not 3.
3.5. It was cold. Jeez. What manner of weather is upon us? Winter is coming.
Winter is here. I had to swiftly leave my house last night. I was like, I'm not walking this dog without a proper jacket.
Yeah.
And we went to the Marshalls, and me, the boys, sat in there in the Marshalls and found a jacket. I put on every goddamn jacket. And I had a little credit, so it ended up coming down to $40, which was good.
Winning.
Good winning. Hey, I'm excited.
I'm going to go find me a flea market jacket.
Yeah, listen, Tony been sending me, and she woke me up this morning. I was like, what is all this buzzing going on? It's jackets and jackets and jackets.
Listen,
I was not mad though, because I was like, it's cold.
That Amazon coat right there is the truth. Did you see the reviews? 11,000 reviews and people saying how good it is.
Really? Yeah. I'm gonna get it. I'm definitely gonna get it.
I'm mad though because it doesn't have all the colors that it had when I first got it. I think they only have a couple colors left now. But that is a good coat. That's my morning bus stop coat.
My morning, yeah.
Yep.
You gotta have coats for different reasons.
Yeah,
you do, because I specifically got that one for walking. That's the coat that I just get.
Yeah.
And go.
Yeah. This one is good for that too. It has the sleeve thing.
Oh, I need that because my hands be freezing.
And it's heavy weight, but it's not heavy. It's not a heavy coat. Yeah. Heavy. And then it's got that good fleece lining. Amazon Basics. Listen, that's one of my best purchases.
Tristan got to get him a nice jacket too.
They got the Amazon Basics for men too, and it's less than $50.
Ooh, that's my type of price. I hate to see a price that's more than $24, but
child,
we've
been hanging with the family lately, and we're like, "Where you get that?" They're like, "Marshalls, that's $29.99. That's too much. How much you pay for that? $24.99. That's about it. I like that. I can't go to the $29.99. Now that's rich.
That is rich.
No one asked me last night, "Mommy, are we rich?" Oh, baby, let me tell you. Let's talk about it.
No, not in any sense of the word.
No. Anyhow, let's get into this show. We've got something really good lined up for you guys today. We have Mr. Anthony Hightower coming in to talk to us from the Boston Globe Media, and he will be giving us good information and things, because we all be like, what's up with the Boston Globe? And now we're going to learn from a perspective of one of our own. Anthony Hightower.
They will be conduing tomorrow and today and tomorrow, actually, the Globe Summit.
Yeah.
Is coming, talking about a new Boston. What's going on with Boston, people? What's going on? Do we need another Massachusetts miracle? And we're gonna be talking about the Massachusetts miracle that happened before, and if we need to redo that.
I was gonna say, what happened?
What was the Massachusetts miracle?
We'll find out in that interview.
Okay, and big happy birthday shout out to our biggest supporter and our bestest friend of the show. Happy birthday, Janet. It is Janet's birthday.
Go,
Yeah.
Janet. Go, Janet. Let me shout. Let me send Janet a
Yes.
personal message. 'Cause that's my friend.
That is Janet is the one.
Yes.
So that is going on today. And yesterday, I don't know if we said it, but yesterday was happy birthday to Uncle Grandpa, and Uncle Grandpa is our dude as well. So there's
Uncle
that.
Grandpa.
Let's get into this show. Do you want me to go ahead?
Oh,
or-
today is Tuesday, November
Yes.
18th. It's Tuesday, November 18th. It is 9:35 a.m. in the morning. That is 9:35. Currently, the degrees say it is 40 degrees. However, it feels like 34. Feels like 34. Today is going to reach a high of 46, which I don't think we'll ever see. And a low of 32, which is probably what it is just right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
They said the temps are gonna rise tomorrow, though.
To what? Let me see. The
about-
temps, let me see. Tomorrow's gonna be, today's 46, tomorrow's gonna be 45.
Oh.
And then Thursday's gonna be 44. And then Friday is the hottest day at 50 degrees.
Oh shoot.
And then it goes right back down to all of the things again.
Oh yeah, because I wonder why they have that thing there.
Why they lied to us?
Yeah.
Because they're liars.
Because it says temps to rise tomorrow, but then it says today 47, tomorrow 46. So why you say that?
Exactly. Sunny condition. Maybe because it's not gonna feels like.
Oh.
Maybe it'll be the actual temperature, not the wind chill factor. Or sunny conditions will continue all day. Wind gusts up to 26 miles per hour, making the temperature feel like 34. So maybe it's less wind.
Oh, it's the wind chill factor.
Yes, it is. That is what it are. Sparking. Let's get into the Around the Way news.
All right. What do we have here? The former Boston City Councilor Tanya Fernandez Anderson finishes her month-long prison sentence. Did she get a month?
I thought she had 3 months.
Me too.
Or did I know that? Maybe it was just a month.
Yeah, I think it was just a month.
Was it just a month? Oh, good.
That was a quick month.
That was a very quick month.
Good for her.
A month is not long.
Yeah, get in and get out.
Yeah, the former Tanya Fernandez Anderson has been released from federal prison. Online records show after serving 1 month related to federal corruption charges, the former city councilor of Roxbury was no longer in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Prisons as of Friday, according to their inmate search. I feel disgusted, Fernandez Anderson said during her sentencing hearing. I can't forgive myself for my behavior. I feel like this will weigh on me for the rest of my life. After pleading guilty to 2 counts against her, Fernandez Anderson reported to prison on October 17th for her sentence and will now be under supervised release for 3 years. She was also ordered to pay $13,000 in restitution, according to court records. Prosecutors had recommended a sentence of a year and 1 day.
They always recommended a year and 1 day. Leave people alone. What are they gonna do in jail for stealing $7,000?
Yeah.
Cut it out. Maybe probation for a year and 1 day.
Yeah.
But cut it
I know
out.
3 years probation is even a reach.
Yeah, that sounds silly.
That's unfortunate.
What is that? You have to check in every week?
You gotta check in. Yeah, I
Every
guess
week,
you gotta
bi-
check in
bi-
often. I don't know the
bi-weekly.
cadence.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't do nothing or else you go back to jail. You can't.
Can you travel?
You can travel, but you got to get everything approved by your probation officer.
You can't be around any felons. You
Yeah,
can't do nothing.
I don't know why they say we can't be around felons, because we from the city. Half the people we know is from felons.
Yeah. Oh wow. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, she's home for the holidays, and
She could be with her kids.
Yeah,
and
and-
that's what matters.
right.
I think that she has learned her lesson.
I definitely think so,
So
too.
that's recidivism, right?
And we will learn personally from her soon.
Absolutely.
Boston superintendent proposes closure of 3 more schools. I don't know. I think like for me, optics is always a thing, right? How you gonna get $1 million raise and then you gonna close 3 schools? I don't know. Boston Superintendent of Schools Mary Skipper proposed the closure of 3 more schools and the reconfiguration of others on Monday. It is the latest move by the district to remake itself in declining enrollment and facilities upgrades. Skipper said the district is also working to increase programming, including for special education and multilingual learners. When it comes to closures, mergers, and reconfigurations, these aren't just seats. These are children, these are staff, these are family, these are communities, Skipper said during virtual media availability. You got a thing?
So
No.
I mean, there's a direct reason why the schools are not doing well, right? Because of the ice.
Oh, wow. Look at that. The proposal would shut down the Lee Academy Pilot School in Dorchester starting in 2027. It also proposes shuttering 2 small high schools, another Course College in Hyde Park, and I think that's the old Hyde Park High, right? And Community Academy of Science and Health in Dorchester.
That's the one we saw the other day. What was that? That was a Dearborn.
Yeah, but
What was it called?
STEM something.
Yeah, but it has a different name, like Life of
Sciences of
Yes.
College in Mathematics or something like that.
Yeah.
And when did that come there?
I don't know, but it's nice.
It's beautiful.
Where
in
was
a-
it again?
In the back.
Where?
Warren Street in the back somewhere. How did we end up there anyway to go where we was going?
Hold on, I have the story here.
We was going to RCC? Where we was going? I don't know.
They're proposing to close down 2 high schools and an elementary school. The mayor says this is all part of the city's plan to improve education.
Now, the closures will impact students in Hyde Park and in Dorchester. WBZ's Louisa Moeller is live in Boston tonight. And Louisa, we should point out those are not the only changes that were announced today.
Yeah, Lisa, David, the plan also proposes reconfiguring some schools, and the ultimate goal here is to get down to 95 schools in the district and increase programming for things like special education and multi-language learners. You may recall a similar plan was approved earlier this year, and it met with some emotional opposition.
These aren't just seats. These are children. These are staff. These are families. These are communities.
Boston Superintendent of Schools Mary Skipper recognizing the hard recommendations she's making to close even more public schools as the district undergoes a revamp amid declining enrollment and facilities upgrades.
What we think of is getting a student into a better experience.
On Monday, Skipper told reporters she's proposing shutting down the Lee Academy Pilot School and 2 small high schools, Course College and Community Academy of Science and Health, by 2027. The plan would also eliminate grades 9 through 12 from the Henderson Inclusion School, eliminate grades 7 and 8 from the Tobin Elementary School, and add 6th grade to the William Russell School. What that means for staff is still an open question.
We work very hard to match where the staff would like to go, what area the staff teaches, to be able to get them to that new place.
This comes months after the Boston School Committee approved the closure of 3 high schools and an elementary school, and along with the merger of 2 elementary schools back in March. Some of those changes met with fierce pushback from parents. What grade is she, if you don't mind me asking?
She's in kindergarten.
For parents like Daquan Cannon with a daughter at Lee Academy, it could mean starting from
that's on Moody
scratch.
Street.
That's hard because
No,
you build up that community.
Yeah. And for them to go in 2027 is, I wanted her to come here and stuff because, I like it. It's good. So, yeah, that's sad.
And parent Emmy Fiore is worried for the wider community.
And I feel like this is one of the nicer schools in the area as far as, the educational support they provide with the teachers and the classroom sizes. So just a little concern for the families that depend on this school for the next years.
Now, this latest proposal would need approval from the school committee, which is set to meet virtually on Wednesday. Live in Dorchester, Louisa Moeller, WBZ News.
Oh, wow.
What do you think about that?
It sounds like they're planning to close the schools, but they also have plans to reconfigure and put the places in other places. I really, really hate to think of that they're going to take those school buildings and turn them into apartments.
Especially the Lee School.
Right. Oh, the Lee School is on there?
That's what they said, the Lee School.
first one that they're going to take out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
The Lee School
I
has
guess
so
my
many
question
resources.
is like how does
Lee
it
Academy Pilot? Oh, yeah.
how does it make the schools better by shutting it down? Now I understand like if you got a big old school and you got 20 kids enrolled in it, then maybe that is a problem.
Yeah.
But what is I always just want to know the plan. Close whatever you do, build whatever you do, but what is the plan that helps it be a better plan than what's already there?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my confusion part. You close the schools, and are you rebuilding them? Are you investing the money into these other schools to help with the infrastructure? What's happening?
Yeah.
¿Qué pasó?
It just sounds bad.
Yeah.
And it's like use your raise to keep them school open.
Not your raise. Leave that lady's money alone.
Governor Healy speaks on the arrest of her aide. She says, "I hope he is prosecuted to the full extent of the law." Did Governor Healy even know who this guy was?
I mean, they were supposed to. He was supposed to be aid to her.
Her aide.
What
right?
does an aide mean?
Yeah, like what is the aide?
Like, was he close
help.
to her, or was he just a part of the cabinet and he was working under her?
Right.
You know, under her chief
It
of
sounds like he was
assistant
a
chief
part
of
the help.
chat.
He was the help.
He was the help.
Governor Maura Healey described Lamar Cook, a former staffer in her Springfield office accused of cocaine trafficking, as a lower-level employee who betrayed his community. She was like, I don't know that man.
He's not for you. He ain't for us.
Cook, 45, serves as the deputy director of Healey's regional office for Western Massachusetts, and after being appointed to the government relations
So
position.
I'm sorry, not to stop you, but correction. Janelle says that is Janelle, right? Jan Allen said that the Lee School on Talbot and the Lee Academy over by Unity are two different schools.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the
okay.
Lee, that's what it's
yeah.
called, the Lee Academy. That's on Moody by Dunbar.
Whichever that one, I don't know. That was
would
Lee
be-
Pilot.
That would be the Lee small one. Lee School is up there
On Talbot.
On Talbot.
Right, and the Lee School is called something different too. It's not called the Lee School. We just
Academy
refer to it
Pilot
as the Lee School.
Is on Dunbar Ave.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
the one that's closing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
So this guy his salary was more than $115,000 a year. So what you doing all them cocaines for?
That's how much it was?
$115,000 a year.
And he was
That's
a
not
No,
low
he
level-
knew her. That was a good aide. He talked to her often.
Yes, many often.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he talked to her
there's
often.
this- he's
That was a direct aide.
He was the deputy director.
Yeah,
of
he
her
was.
regional office.
You know what? That's terrible. I'm hoping that they lying on you, black man, because if you have committed any of these crimes while working for the governor of the Massachusetts, then you have a problem.
Terrible.
That's a problem.
He's allegedly a terrible person.
There's
At the
no
end of
discernment.
October, prosecutors charged Cook with cocaine trafficking and illegal gun possession after they accused him of accepting a delivery of 8 kilograms of cocaine sent to the state office
You can't
building
make me believe that.
on Dwight Street in Springfield.
There's nothing in life that would make me believe that he actually did that part.
Had it sent there?
Yeah,
No,
I
come
think
on.
he does. If anything, he did a little trafficking, probably a little selling. He did not get the delivery at the state
Oh,
house.
he sure did.
No, Tristan,
got
they
video.
set him up.
They got the video of him.
They set him up. Jason, don't you think they set him up? The guy. See?
Yes.
He did.
Ooh, yes.
Make sure you guys go down to Finn's Fusion and get your saltfish and bake. Get your sandwiches. Like, if you really do just need to stop somewhere and get a nice sandwich so that you can
A
hold
nice
yourself.
hearty breakfast.
So
Yes.
nice. It's so good.
Oh,
Sorry.
God, I'm fasting today.
Are you?
Yeah, I have to get blood work done.
My
That's a
not-
fast.
So when are you gonna fast if you're gonna eat this?
I have to eat now.
Oh.
I mean, I have to not eat.
What?
I don't know. Let me Google how long I have to. She told me I had a doctor's appointment this morning at 8 a.m. What the hell?
Oh, that's
Seriously?
great. Was that a call-in?
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely.
Okay.
In my bonnet. So but she's like, oh, can you fast to do your blood work? But my blood work's not until 4, so I should be able to eat now, right?
Yeah, just eat now and then fast later. Just be like I fasted most
Why?
of the day.
What did it affect your blood work?
I don't, because I have to get my cholesterol
Oh,
and all
your
of that.
glucose and all of that.
glucose fasting and all of that.
Tell them you
foolishness.
got a headache. You can't not fast. He
All
got
right.
a nice haircut too. That's nice.
Who, the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he's terrible. Duo caught with a loaded gun with 21 rounds in Dorchester, police say. And, that's every day, B, ain't it? Dang.
That was regular.
A man arrested and accused of violently beating a man with a baseball bat in Milford. Look at his mugshot. Do you see his mugshot?
Not yet. Which one? The duo caught with the gun?
No. We skipped the duo.
Oh, okay.
We're going to the man arrested, accused of violently
it.
beating man with a baseball
He
bat.
did it.
look
He
at
did it
that.
on purpose. He was angry. He had an out of body experience.
A violent attack was caught on camera at a convenience store in Milford Friday night when a man was seen violently beating another man with a baseball bat. You have the video? Okay. You ready?
Here goes the clip.
Okay.
A Milford man taking a bad beating when someone starts hitting him with a baseball bat. Security cameras catching that fight. Police investigators believe those two men know one another. Steve Cooper in Milford with our report.
The Milford police report outlines a terrifying attack that was all caught on camera. And even the police chief here at headquarters is saying the victim in this case is lucky to be alive.
It was without remorse. It was callous. and violent.
It was a violent beating with a baseball bat that was caught on camera in Milford, bringing this reaction from the town's police chief, Robert Tusino.
Extremely violent. And this happened right on Main Street, right in plain view of everybody. Not something that you would typically see in a town like Milford.
It happened Friday night outside the Main Street Market, where the suspect, identified as this man, 24-year-old Andre Oliveira Gomes, tried to run over the 33-year-old victim with his pickup truck, and then proceeded to beat him with a baseball bat. And when
He beat him into the store.
Convenience store. The suspect can be seen reaching into the victim's pockets. The victim was rushed to the hospital with serious injuries.
He tried to run the individual over with his vehicle and then assaulted them with a bat, which is on camera. And you can see on camera he's actually robbing him, going through his pockets as this gentleman, has been struck in the face.
The chief says this wasn't a random attack. Beyond that, detectives are still trying to determine a motive for the bloody encounter that may involve a dispute over money.
Whether somebody took something into their own hands in a dispute or it was a robbery, no, we're not going to tolerate anything like this.
The suspect pleading not guilty in court Monday to charges that included assault with intent to murder. Even the chief says the victim, who's expected to recover, is lucky.
Though he's going to recover, and we hope him a speedy recovery, that bat moves a little either way, and this is a murder charge.
Yeah.
Damn.
He was upset.
Yeah, he was very upset. He wanted his money. That's like Stewie in Family Guy.
Where's my money, Jack?
When Stewart didn't give him his money.
Where's my money?
That's what happens. You be getting knocked up. People will kill you for their money. You got to not play with people's money.
Stewie tore Brian up.
He tore him up. Tore him up. Okay. And that's exactly what channeled this one here.
money. Where's my money?
And then lastly, dozens
Shut up,
demonstrate
Fresh Jen.
at Boston University protesting ICE detainment of car wash workers. And this is significant because BU is where the guy is from that claimed to call the police on them. So this is a video. Dozens demonstrate at Boston University protesting ICE detainment of car wash
They
workers.
should protest in front of that little immigrant's house or his apartment building and
They
keep
should
him
go
up all night.
Deport him. They should detain him.
A little bastard.
Yeah, I agree.
What happened?
It's a video.
Oh,
which one?
that one.
Just one
down.
station?
Yeah, the
Braintree
last one.
no.
Yeah,
Braintree?
Dozens demonstrate.
the very last.
Oh,
one.
sorry. Okay.
Over there, nyamming.
Here goes the clip.
Morning, Evandisa.
Hi, Evandisa.
University campus after a student claimed his tip led to an immigration raid at an Alston car wash. Brandon Truitt reports.
The attorney for those 9 employees says despite 3 of them posting bail on Monday, none of them have been released. This, as the Department of Homeland Security says, that raid was the result of their own investigation and not a tip from a student.
No hate, no fear. I have no business here.
Standing in bitterly cold temperatures Monday night, dozens of Boston University students and community members protesting against ICE's recent actions. Last Tuesday, 9 employees of the Alston car wash were put in cuffs mid-shift and placed in the back of a van.
It was absolutely heartbreaking. At the same time, it's not something that's new to the area.
This story landed on Boston University's campus days later when the president of the school's College Republicans organization tweeted that he had been calling ICE for months on end about the workers there, suggesting they were taking away Americans' jobs. It set off a social media firestorm.
This may be naive to say, but I was very surprised that this kind of energy would come out of a Boston University student. It was just really disheartening and shocking to me.
We asked Homeland Security directly about this, who wrote back, the operation was highly targeted and relied on law enforcement intelligence, not your silly rumor.
They were asked basically, do you have any ID or documents? When they said yes, it's in our lockers. They were thrown in the vans and handcuffed and driven away by 22 agents with masks over their faces.
Todd Pomelo is the attorney for all 9 car wash employees who were detained illegally, in his view, without due process. Their ages ranging from 19 to 67. Oh, wow. Many have work permits. 3 of them posted bail Monday, but at last check, none had been released.
People are very fed up with what's going on the national level, and they're looking for change.
Over the weekend, the family-owned business of 50 years responding publicly for the first time, calling the students' actions reckless and distressing. distressing, adding the employees are hardworking individuals who come to work each day to provide for themselves and their families. And the university released a statement on Monday addressing students' concerns and offering support services. We've reached out to the student multiple times over the past week who allegedly called this in. We have not heard back.
Yeah, because
in Boston, Brandon Truitt, WBZ
he's running for
News.
his life.
New tonight, a protest on the Boston University.
My thing is, Homeland Security and whoever is running it are complete and utter ignorant idiots.
Yeah.
Because you've been heavily surveilling this place for a while, and you've been doing investigations.
Heavily surveilling the place with legal.
That's what I'm
people working.
saying. And then you go and you take them. They don't give them any time to go get their papers. So what investigation were you actually doing there in the first place?
Yeah.
But instead, y'all are trying to protect this little D-head boy who called the police. I'm 100% certain that he did, and he thought that he ate when he wrote that on Twitter talking about, I've been calling the people for months. They should have came and got you at the same time.
And they should get him now for filing false police report.
Yeah, he's nowhere near. He's not even from where he's from.
Yep.
He was born somewhere, and then he was raised somewhere, and then he's coming here for school. Send him to what's it called? El Salvador.
Gitmo.
Yes.
What you call it? Michael Americ makes a very nice point. Ain't none of those Americans want to work at that car wash. That's that dud who was snitching for months. And that's true, because that's what I'm saying. Like, so now you snitched on them because I think he said something about, like they're taking American jobs or whatever. Who gonna do that?
And it's not your job because you're not even American. Does your friends was applying every day to go work, to go wash the windows at the car shop, and they wouldn't let them?
What BU students want to work at the car wash? Tell me
in the wintertime.
In the winter, tell me the things. So now who's working the car wash now?
Nobody.
All
the window, everybody just windows just wet
and dirty with bird feces,
debris.
Anyhow, we are going to take a quick pause for the process. You know what I'm saying? Those words. And then we will come back, and then we will do things. Here we are. Spark FM Online, Saucy and Friends in the morning.
Your number one local radio. The Spark of New England. Spark FM. Bringing the heat back to the airwaves.
Don't let biased algorithms or degree screens or exclusive professional networks or stereotypes. Don't let anything keep you from discovering the half of the workforce who are stars. Workers skilled through alternative routes rather than a bachelor's degree. It's time to tear the paper ceiling and see the stars beyond it. Find out how you can make stars part of your talent strategy at tearthepaperceiling.org. Brought to you by Opportunity at Work and the Ad Council.
At Rockland Trust Bank, we know that listening matters, not just to your financial goals, but taking the time to really get to know you. Whether you're building a family or a business, investing in a new home or a college tuition, planning your finances for the next 30 days or the next 30 years, our experienced bankers will listen, not just to provide advice and resources, but to foster a relationship that truly matters. Rockland Trust Bank, where each relationship matters. Member of DIC.
Finally Home is a must-read step-by-step guide that will equip any first-time homebuyer with the knowledge they need to confidently make informed decisions. This book provides answers in simple and clear terms to most, if not all, of the questions you may have about credit, home ownership, and generational wealth. Finally Home equips the reader with the confidence to be engaged with the home buying process without feeling vulnerable or exploited. Tailor-made Real Estate Easy is not just a catchy hashtag. It is real estate agent and radio personality Taylor Andre's goal. A goal to simplify one of the most challenging processes you will go through as an adult. A goal to educate you properly on credit and teach you the strategies to finding the home of your dream. It is not just a good book or an easy read. It is the secret to a seamless home buying experience.
Boston's new home for urban Caribbean music. Spark FM. Spark FM. Playing all your favorite hits from reggae. Spark FM.
If you no mess with we, you are gonna see a million. We got the Congo long just like the Amazon.
Spark FM.
I know that life is not easy.
know say we are for win, yeah. Walk with the camera like Jesus.
Soca. Hip hop.
Yeah, we going crazy.
R&B.
You could do damage. You could do damage.
Afrobeats and much more. Spark FM. Spark FM.
Rock, 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 then bend my knees every time the beat drop.
Yes! Spark FM Online, #1 for urban and Caribbean music. While we set up to have Mr. Hightower come in here and talk to us about the Globe Summit, there's a couple of announcements that I just wanted you guys to know about. Spark FM presents Brunch and Burners, a ladies firearm prep course. That's going to be December 20th from 12 to 6. We do understand that it's close to the holidays, and we designed it for that so that you guys can give yourselves an important gift, or somebody else can gift you this important gift of getting your license to carry so that you can practice your 2A rights, because it's only us black folks that be sitting here afraid of getting of having all of our rights protected. Y'all so excited about about freedom of speech. What about the right to bear arms? What about the right to be an American? All right. And if you want tickets, just go to Spark FM Online. You can get the tickets on our social medias. The link will be in the bio. Make sure that you get them quick. We are keeping this an intimate class so that we make sure that you guys get everything that you need. With that said, what else is going on is the Globe Summit. Yeah. The Globe Summit is coming up, and we will be talking about how and what Massachusetts needs to get through the rest of the years. And we are welcoming in the house today Mr. Anthony Hightower. Hey, Hightower. From Boston Globe Media.
What's going on?
Hi, what you doing? Don't come here acting all shy like you ain't used to being on the microphone, Mr. Podcaster. How you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Good. Thank you for being here. So before you came, we were reading the caption, and we were wondering, do we need another Massachusetts miracle? Mm-hmm. So first of all, introduce yourself. Tell us who you are and what you do, and then we're gonna get right into the business because we need a miracle here. Yes, we do.
All right. My name is Anthony Hightower. I am the Director of Culture Strategy and Marketing at Boston Globe Media. My day-to-day is simple, just to bring the fact-based journalism to the community. So that's kind of my role in a nutshell. We do that a bunch of different ways, but that's the goal at the end of the day.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And what does that mean?
That means, a lot of the things that we're doing, there's certain communities that aren't informed.
Like the black one.
Black and brown communities they're not informed of some of the things we're doing. So
yeah.
My job is to try to, create that, bridge that gap.
I'm glad that the Globe is being intentional about that, because often smaller media, it's a little intimidating, when you have to think about the Boston Globe and you're like, it's the Boston Globe. Yeah. So it's really important that they are putting forward effort to make sure that the communities that are oftentimes marginalized have, you guys are meeting them where they're at.
Yeah.
Spark FM. So tell us about the Massachusetts Miracle.
This is a conversation about, the current economy and, where we are, where we came from, and where we need to get, where we need to go. On that panel specifically is going to be Taryn Dorsey from Eastern Bank, Yvonne Howe from Flagship, and Christian Weller from, what's this school he's at? Center for American Progress. Yeah. And my very own Anika Butler from the Globe is going to be moderating it.
Oh, good.
Very nice.
Yeah. And what is it saying that we need to do? I know the panel discussion is going to be everybody's thoughts and opinions on what we need to have. But if you were sitting on the panel, what do you say is the biggest thing that we need to do here? What is the miracle that Boston needs? Because we got money.
We got money?
Boston.
I feel like Boston got money that we just not. I feel like Boston's pretty rich. With all the taxes they collect.
Well, I mean,
Boston got some money.
We got money, but there's also a lot of things that
we have to pay for.
We got to pay for. So
when we ain't getting universal child care.
Yeah.
We're not getting SNAP, right?
No.
We ain't getting no $2,000 refund.
We ain't getting no $2,000
tariff refund.
Yeah. We need all of that. Is that what's going to be discussed at the sub? I know, like for this, I think it's really important that we're even having this conversation in general, because where are we going as Massachusetts? We're such a big little city.
Yeah.
Big little state. Yeah, big ego and a small size. But people look to us for like trend setting. Like if Massachusetts does it, then maybe we can, you know.
And I think the goal for that is because we're only going to go as far as the middle class takes us.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? So a lot of this conversation is going to be based around how best the middle class can grow and improve and sustain to carry the state through, because the lower class won't be able to help.
Super low,
Upper class probably don't want to help. So it's up to, I say us, because I think we're the middle class, to push things through,
to kind of figure it out.
Yeah,
it's all just so up in the air. I feel like nobody really kind of understands the panel list that you have here. Why did you guys choose them?
They are probably experts in that field of conversation. I know specifically Ron Dorsey is, and I have him also on the panel for my event in December. So.
What is the format of this? Because I'm seeing there are lots and lots of speakers. So what is the format? How is the day gonna go?
So
is it just 1 day?
No, it's 2 days.
Okay, it's 2 days. So yes,
it actually
today.
Just started. It
it's today. Oh, okay. Yeah, tell us what's going on.
It'll be today. It'll be tomorrow. They are posted up at House of Blues, and it's gonna be a bunch of 30, 40-minute sessions.
Okay.
Get in. Have your discussion, get out, the next group comes in. It's just a rotating schedule all day.
House Blues, that's huge.
That is huge.
Yeah.
What time is it from?
It started at 10 this morning. I think it goes until about 3 or 4 this afternoon.
Oh, damn. And it's 2 days.
2 days.
And how much is it to get in? And how do people purchase tickets, or if they, are hearing about it? We've been running it for a little bit, but if you're hearing about it now, how can you purchase tickets or get involved with this?
Just log on and register. Globe.com/summit. There are costs for being in person, and there's a free virtual option as well.
Oh, we like the free virtual.
So
Globe.
If it's free, I'll take 3.
Yeah, if you're unable to attend in person, then sit down and let it play in the background.
Yeah,
that's me. I do that so many times. I sign up for different summits and workshops and stuff like that, and I just make sure that I add it to my calendar, and then from there, as I'm going throughout the day, I'll just put it on. I'll be there.
That's it.
I ain't paying attention all the time, but it's playing in the background. Maybe I'll get a few gems here and there. According to the website, it says with an audience of over 16 million users across platforms, the Boston Globe delivers the region's most essential stories through impactful, trusted journalism. How is this? Is this administration? Have you guys been feeling the pressure from this administration too about what type of news that is going out into the world, or any cuts from funding or anything like that? Because the Globe is.
I don't think if we have, our senior leadership has done a great job of kind of guarding us from seeing and feeling that, but I don't believe we've been affected too much.
Oh, good. No, that's good, because I always get afraid when I hear that media is going through trouble or hearing things, because we've seen this around the nation. Yeah, there are quite a lot of people on this list.
Wow.
Yeah, I was scrolling through.
Yeah.
So how do you navigate the day? You go and you just sit through each of the.
Is there an app?
Yeah. It's like
here goes the schedule.
Yeah,
okay.
that schedule is
so
hefty.
Day 1. Sorry to hijack your interview, but I am excited about it.
Get it. Go.
Day 1 is all about healthcare, from 10 to about 12:30. Then they have a lunch break, and then we go into leadership and
Lunch
impact.
is provided.
Oh, I'm there. You brought tickets for us right now? Thank you very much. So leadership and impact. And that one, I really do like that one. And then day 2, we have innovation and transformation. And after the lunch break, you get into community and commerce. So these are all like, who is this designed for? Who is this marketed for? Who do you guys want to attend these events?
We want everybody to attend. That's why we have it's always been virtual up until this year. This year is the first time it's been in person.
And what year of this is this?
This is only the 5th year.
5th year. Okay, wow.
So why'd you decide to do in person this time?
Question I can't answer, actually. Yeah, I was actually surprised myself.
It seems like more of a lift.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that you have to coordinate now, like online, you have technology, which is most likely your worst enemy. But like when you're in person, now you're coordinating different rooms, you're coordinating actual bodies. This is a pretty heavily packed situation here.
That's a lot of good information there.
Yeah. We got things like Fireside Chat with Bill McKibben, founder of Third Act, Seafood Sustainability, Balancing Harvest, Habitat, and Demand. That is a fun title. Boston on Boston. I love Makiba.
And how did you come up with the idea to have these different topics on in there? Because it's a lot of different things.
They usually have a theme each year. And the global events team is they spearhead these summits per se. But yeah, my involvement is primarily just with Anika and her conversation tomorrow. Yeah.
Wow.
Massachusetts Miracle.
Massachusetts Miracle, because we sure do need it.
So what was the first miracle?
I know, because I didn't get that. Did we know? Did I miss that?
I guess it depends on who you ask. I mean, personally speaking, I feel like up until recently, and by recently I mean the new administration, I think us as a state or city, we've been all right. You know what I mean? But now we have to put things into question because of the administration. You know what I mean?
I Googled it, and there's a couple of miracles that we have had once upon a time. I'm not sure if it's directly this one, but I'm interested in another something from Massachusetts. We need a little good feeling story.
A renaissance.
A renaissance. I'm still looking at the schedule right here, and I'm seeing things like AI shift, redefining work skills and human edge. I think that's really important to have. While some people are still afraid of AI, other people are embracing it, such as myself. I'm waiting for them to scan my palm or something. That's how
you
much.
You can go do that at Whole Foods.
At Whole Foods, but I don't want no food. I want it to scan my thoughts. And write them on the paper for me to do. Like everything that I say, my AI executes it since I won't. There's things on here like Beyond the Game, building the future of women's sports, which is really important right now because we're looking at 3 teams.
Yep, the soccer team. I think there's a baseball team.
Yep, and then there is a basketball.
Oh,
the Connecticut Sun. Yep. There's also, AI for social impact, innovation with integrity. And we've been talking about that on the show a lot too, like especially with these artists tapping in AI people. Timbaland is doing it. The black girl with what's her name? Jajina, the AI girl. You know the singer?
Oh, yeah.
Who got
it's
a Grammy?
Jajina. Yeah.
Zayaxa.
Xenia.
Yes. But all of these things are so relevant right now to what we have going on. And then tomorrow, on the second day, community and commerce, this is when they'll be talking about, do we need another Massachusetts miracle, reviving the middle class in a new economy? How do we help the middle class? That would be the question that I would want to know.
Give us snaps.
Yeah.
Housing.
Yeah, lower housing. But I think that, you know what, it's funny, but I think that if a lot of people didn't have to pick between, food and
rent,
healthcare, or rent or something like that, I think the economy would be a lot better just for those middle class. Just help them out a little bit. I say them because I'm in the poor class. But I think that if you guys do help them out, they will help us back out a little bit too. And then, one of the big things that you guys will be discussing is the world stage preparing for the 2026 FIFA World Cup.
Are we getting that? I thought Trump was trying to take that from us.
He's still trying to take it.
He's still trying to take it from us. Yeah.
He's still trying.
He's still trying to do everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But he ain't trying to do. He ain't doing nothing.
That's true.
I know.
He ain't trying to do nothing.
Right. I mean, like you were talking about, I think we definitely need a Massachusetts miracle, because I feel like Massachusetts, as small as we are, is definitely one of the targets of the Trump administration because of our leadership, the mayor of Boston, the governor of Massachusetts. So it's I think that this at this time is probably right on time, and I see that Governor Healy will be in attendance here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, good. Oh, she's rounding up at the end. Tomorrow.
Yep.
Boston on Boston, Allison Feaster and Governor Maura Healey. And then there's a networking event, which is good. Will there be, and there's an ice cream social. Hightower, you're not telling us about all of the things. a ice cream social with Ben Cohen of Ben and Jerry's. Because they are super activists. So that's really dope to be able to tap them up.
Yeah, we gotta hit them up because I would like a pair of chunky donkeys.
Any last minute things that you need our audience to know about the summit, both to either today's events or tomorrow, and both days it starts around 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys have the time, and by you guys I mean the audience, the listeners, if you guys have time, register and listen to whichever section speaks to you.
Yeah.
It's 2 full-day events.
Yeah.
And there's something there for everybody.
Yeah, there definitely is. In all of that's there's definitely something that has to be of interest to many people.
Yeah, I think that I thought I think I registered already for the virtual part of it. Virtual ticket, that's the one that's free.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I'm there. I'm gonna do that. What is your plan for today? You're just kind of making sure that everything goes smoothly.
When I leave here, I'm gonna go back to the house, do some work, and I'll have this playing in the background.
Okay.
Oh, you're not going to it?
No.
You're gonna miss the lunch.
You're gonna miss the lunch. And the ice cream bowl. You better go tomorrow for the ice cream social, because I'll see you there.
I might go tomorrow. But
yeah. Okay.
Hightower, it was great seeing you.
Likewise.
Again, you could go to globe.com/summit. There you can get your tickets. If you go to the About, you'll see the whole schedule. Then if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, it shows you how to get your tickets. Once you get your tickets, whether you want to go in person or free online, just sign up, and then I'm pretty sure it will alert you to what is going on. I'm signing up again right now because I got to watch it when I leave here, because I got to go to the DMV.
Oh, no.
I got to get a license, girl. I got pulled over yesterday. Anyhow, y'all right about that? Because the officer was very nice. Hightower from Boston Globe Media is here in the building. Don't forget, it's all about the summit going down today and tomorrow. There are free tickets available at boston.com/summit, bostonglobe.com. /summit.
Yeah.
It starts at 10 o'clock. So right after this show, you guys can go ahead and tune in, and you don't have to go to everything. Just go to what speaks to you. Yeah. There's many different things that you can go to or listen to. You find some gems, take a notebook, utilize it, activate it, execute on it, and you could be part of the Boston Miracle.
Yeah.
There it is.
And it's at the House of Blues. Yes, in person and virtual at the House of Blues. I'm excited about this. Hightower, thank you so much. We'll be seeing you or somebody from the Globe again soon.
Yes.
Because there's another great event coming up too, and that one is called...
It's in December.
It is December. I know exactly what it is. No, it's not your fault.
Building wealth in Boston.
Yes,
sorry.
building wealth in Boston.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that one. That one's going to be even just as impactful or even more. Yeah. But we'll be talking to the Globe people later on about that event too, so you guys can know about it before it is here.
Yeah.
December 4th.
December 4th. I'm there. Thank you so much, Hightower. Really appreciate you taking the time to stop by. And we're going to take some pictures, and we'll be right back in a few minutes.
Cool. Thanks for having me, guys.
Thanks for coming.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
Listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Tues.
Join us on Facebook and Instagram at sparkfmonline.com.
This is a message from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Travel increases your chance of getting and spreading COVID-19. Take steps to protect yourself and others. Wear a mask that completely covers your nose and mouth. Masks are required on planes, buses, trains, and other forms of public transportation traveling into, within, or outside of the U.S. and in U.S. transportation hubs such as airports and stations. Stay at least 6 feet away from others. Wash your hands often and watch for symptoms of COVID-19. When traveling back to the U.S., you must show a negative COVID-19 test result or have documentation of recovery from COVID-19 before boarding your flight back to the U.S. Visit cdc.gov/COVID-19 travel to learn more about travel requirements and recommendations.
At Rockland Trust, we know listening matters. Whether you're building a family or a business, investing in a new home or a college education, you need a banker who cares. That one person who makes all the difference. Rockland Trust Bank, where each relationship matters. Member FDIC.
Did you get a call or message that mentioned Social Security that made you feel threatened or scared? That is not the Social Security Administration. Social Security will not threaten you, press you for personal information, or demand instant payment. Social Security does not accept payments by gift card, prepaid debit card, internet currency, or by mailing cash. Criminals use these forms of payment because they are hard to trace. Don't fall for it. Hang up, ignore them. Report this criminal activity to oig.ssa.gov.
President Trump has chosen not to issue SNAP benefits on November 1st. This means that no new funds will be added to EBT cards this month. More than 1 million children, seniors, veterans, and families in Massachusetts are at risk of going hungry. No state can replace our SNAP benefits. So if you're struggling to buy food, call Project Bread's Food Source Hotline at 1-800-645-8333. If you can help, visit unitedwaymassbay.org/United Response to support local families.
Spark FM.
I know you nasty. She be touching on her own body.
Igniting the airwaves. Spark FM.
Said she wanna take me away. Said she wanna take me away. Said she wanna show me the way.
Join us on Facebook and Instagram at sparkfmonline.com. Turn us up. Spark FM.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Tues.
But you can keep the change. Yeah, that sound.
Yo, I'ma pop the cork in this bottle and get lifted when the clip hold 30. The pole hit different. I'm a guard shooting from the.
I actually love that song a lot for some reason.
What song?
That Avenue song is called Chez Vous. Every time I hear it, it's such a good. I don't know if I've ever heard the words, but it gives me a good feeling, you know.
Shout out to my boy Av.
Yeah.
Av came through. He came through, sparked the block real quick.
Did he?
He did. He set it up real quick and he was in and out.
I like that. Come and support the thing. Support the people. That thing. All right, let's get into your favorite part of the day, where we discuss world news.
World news.
Which is, you know, depending on how you feel about it, it could be pretty predatory.
So sad.
So disgusting. It's just so nasty. The type of world that we live in. Did you ever send it to me? I don't think I got the show at all.
Oh, it's go to the email.
What is it? Tony, you can start.
I'm going to start it. Here we go. You know what happened?
The headline.
Did Trump really say quiet piggy to a
He did.
female reporter
He
after
did.
about the Epstein files?
I listened to it so many times. What an unhinged character.
He's an asshole.
He said, hey, quiet piggy.
What?
Can you play this? Because and I'm not laughing at anybody's pain. But I'm laughing at the pure foolishness that is what is America right now. And I don't know how we got here. I don't know why we are here or what happened to us, but it is quite the conundrum that we are in these days.
There are people who went to college and received degrees and doctorates and things like that support this man and think that what he's doing is good.
Yes. Yes, it is.
All right. Well, then
Yes,
that's all.
you're right. Donald Trump told a female reporter to quiet Piggy while she was asking him questions about the Epstein files on board Air Force One. The commander-in-chief leaned forward to deliver the sinister remark, which he made in a cartoonish voice while wagging his finger. The incident has gone viral with users divided on what he actually said. It unfolded on Friday while Trump was jetting back to Washington, D.C. Although the reporter's identity remains unknown, they said that she works for the media giant Bloomberg. Before making his piggy remark, Trump told the reporter that he had a very bad relationship with Jeffrey Epstein before swiftly moving on to another question. If there's nothing incriminating in the files, sir, why not? The reporter began before Trump snapped. Quiet, piggy, he said in a sing-song voice while jabbing his finger towards the reporter.
Damn.
Here is the clip.
What?
What did Jeffrey Epstein mean?
He's a quiet piggy, okay?
I know nothing about that. They would have announced that a long time ago. It's really, what did he mean when he spent all the time with Bill Clinton, with the president of Harvard, who you know, that is Summers, Larry Summers, whatever his name is, and all of the other people that he spent time with. Jeffrey Epstein and I had a very bad relationship for many years. But he also saw strife because I was president. So he dictated a couple of memos to himself. Give me a break. You're going to find out what did he know with respect to Bill Clinton, with respect to the head of Harvard, with respect to all of those people that he knew, including J.P. Morgan. Yeah, Jennifer, go ahead. Go ahead. In the file, sir,
After this exchange, Trump has since reversed his stance on releasing the Epstein files. He urged Republicans in the House to vote to release documents. There's just so many things that, like, there's so many people out there that are really kind of pointing to what this could mean. All of a sudden, he's changed his mind. He wants the files to be released while also simultaneously telling the world that Pam Bondi and Kash Patel should open an investigation on Bill Clinton and the others who were mentioned so much in the emails that just came out. And we do know that when there is an open investigation out on a case, you can't release things. And if you can release them, you have to have them heavily redacted with names and stuff to protect the investigation. So I think that is the move that he's trying to make. So I don't know what is going to come out and what's going to change if it does. My theory is that we should start over. I think we talked about this yesterday. I think we should completely start over. And everything that he signed, everything that he did, they should just reverse it and do a special election and let us pick again.
Yeah.
Start from the very beginning. Yeah, we'll be a little off of the calendar for a little bit. And then you can get it right back in 2 years when you do the real election or whatever. But as of right now, I think it should be done.
Yeah, if we're going to be making history, making moves, let's make history and start it over.
Yep.
Do it over. This is bull
doodle
crap.
Mm-hmm.
And it's terrible and it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like it.
This man is on planes calling people piggy. And I think that you're not supposed to be making fun of people.
I don't think so, too.
I think it's not politically
Not
correct.
as a president.
Not as a president. They talked about yesterday on The View. They talked about the time that he made fun of the disabled person.
yeah.
And you know, in that, again, my same question, like, this is a man that intelligent people support.
It's funny, though, because, you know, my opposition's MAGA buddies, like, they'll be like, they'll send videos of, like, everybody's always talking about when Trump made fun of the disabled person. But if you look at his history, he makes fun of everybody in the same way. That makes it better?
Oh.
It makes it better that he makes fun of everybody like that. Be like, like what is it? What is it that needs to be said and done for these people to stop defending foolishness that is foolish?
That's where I'm at. I don't get it. I don't get it.
A man is charged in the fatal shooting of a cleaning woman who accidentally went to the wrong house. Oh, y'all got to stop shooting people.
This is the cleaning lady that we talked about a couple weeks ago. She arrived with her husband to clean the house, and they rang the wrong doorbell.
Yeah.
He shot her through the door, right?
Like the little black boy
Yeah.
that the old man shot through the door that one time.
And the black mother that the lady shot on from the
Yep.
Netflix thing.
An Indiana man has been charged with voluntary manslaughter for fatally shooting a cleaning woman who mistakenly went to the wrong home, prosecutors announced on Monday, nearly 2 weeks after the mother of 4 was killed. The suspect, Kurt Anderson, has been booked into the Boone County Jail on a no bond hold and will appear in court sometime this week. The Boone County prosecutor, Kent Eastwood, said the decision to file the charge following a comprehensive examination in which his office determined Anderson's actions did not fall under the legal protections provided by the Indiana Stand Your Ground law. I want to see what happened. The gun had been fired from inside by a resident of the home, police said. A responding officer saw a bullet hole in the front door of the residence, according to the probable cause affidavit. Officers responded to a 911 call reporting a possible home invasion shortly before 7 a.m. Found the woman dead on the front porch of the residence with a gunshot wound. Where did he end up shooting? Police later determined the woman was part of a cleaning crew that had mistakenly arrived at the wrong address, and that the facts gathered do not support that a home invasion occurred. The Boone County Coroner's Office, actually, let's go to the clip here.
All right, here goes good.
That's ridiculous.
Perez de Velasquez did to get herself shot and killed earlier this month was go to the wrong address. And this morning, the suburban Indianapolis homeowner who allegedly shot her through his front door is facing a felony charge.
He looks like he did it literally on
Anderson is
purpose.
charged
Yeah.
with voluntary manslaughter in the death of Rios Perez, a mother of 4. Indiana's Stand Your Ground law allows deadly force when there's a reasonable belief it would prevent a home invasion. But the prosecutor argued it does not apply to this case.
And it's our contention that the person did not have a reasonable belief that that type of force was necessary, given all the facts that he had at that time.
Officers were called to the home in Whitestown just before 7 a.m. November 5th,
Whitestown.
where they found Rios Perez dead. She died in the arms of her husband. I never thought it was a shot, her husband said. I realized when my wife took 2 steps back. She looked like she'd been hit in the head. She fell into my arms, and I saw the blood. It went everywhere. He told police he and his wife tried using keys their employer had given them to open the front door. Police said Anderson told investigators he woke to the sound. And believing someone was trying to break in, police said he retrieved his handgun, went to the top of the stairs, and fired 1 round through the closed, locked door without a verbal warning.
Maria was a mother, a wife, a sister, and a valued member of our community. Her life was taken in a manner that should never happen in any neighborhood in Indiana.
Now, Anderson is being held this morning without bond. He's due in court later this week. His attorney called the death of Rios Perez a heartbreaking, terrible tragedy. But, guys, he said his client's actions were fully justified.
To be a defense lawyer, you
Yeah.
gotta be a piece of shit.
You've got to be a piece of absolute crap turd. I could never do that. You don't watch Reasonable Doubt?
I
Anyway,
got to.
get that out.
I started. I'm gonna go back to it. I'm finished. I gotta finish. I just, why you do that? Like, why you do that?
I just, it's just so, he wanted, Angela posted something on her page and she said, that man wanted to kill somebody.
Yeah, he did.
He wanted to kill somebody and he found any excuse that he could. He was like, this is my opportunity and I am going to kill someone this day.
Yeah.
That house that he lived in that they just showed, there's no way he didn't have a Ring doorbell. He knew exactly who was at his front door. And so he went out there and he did that. No warning, didn't say anything, just fired from the top of the stairs. He did that shit on purpose. Manslaughter? No, that is first degree murder. And he should get the death penalty.
Yep.
Stand your ground. We got to stop this. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody come to Burners and
Brunch and Burners.
Brunch
and Burners.
Because we got to be able to shoot back.
You do. And unfortunately, that's the mentality that we have got to take. Women be walking around here just raw dogging life. Literally, just going through life unprotected, unaware, on all of the things, just walking willy-nilly like people ain't just out here punching you in the face or shooting you through a door, or when you leaving your hospital appointment shooting you from across the street. There's just way too many foolishness going on for people to not at least take the right precautions to protect yourself. This lady didn't have a choice. She literally just went to go do a job at 7 o'clock in the morning and got shot through a door, and nobody even said, hey, stop, don't shoot. Or, hey, I got a gun. And first of all, they teach you that too. You supposed to announce yourself. You taking it out. You need to announce what you got. That's crazy.
Terrible.
Oh boy, hi. You know, the news just be saying whatever it want. Former pilot who tried to shut down engine on flight sentenced in federal case. Like, what?
I don't know.
What did you do that for?
Right.
He was driving? He was flying?
He was flying.
And he tried to shut the engine?
He tried to shut the engine off mid-flight.
In real life? Oh, let me read the story because y'all playing games with my soul today. A former Alaska airline pilot will avoid prison time for trying to shut down the engines of a passenger plane in midair from a cockpit jump seat while reeling from the effects of psychedelic mushrooms, prompting an in-flight emergency. Let me read the sentence again. A former Alaskan airline pilot will avoid prison time. Hold that, pause that there. For trying to shut down the engines of a passenger plane midair from the cockpit jump seat while reeling from the effects of psychedelic mushrooms, prompting an in-flight emergency.
That's what happened. That is what happened.
Now everybody got to get drug tests before they fly the plane, because why you took shrooms prior to flying people on a plane in the middle of the air? Joseph Emerson was sentenced to time served stemming from the 46 days he spent in jail following his arrest and 3 years of supervised release during a hearing in federal court in Portland, Oregon on Monday. He had pleaded guilty to the federal charge of interference with flight crew members stemming from the October 2023 flight. Emerson faced a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison and a fine up to $250,000 according to the plea agreement. He and his wife are in tears after the sentencing and hugged each other because of white privilege. Emerson was also previously sentenced to time served and 5 years probation on state charges stemming from the incident. The judge additionally ordered him to perform 600 hours of community service and pay thousands in restitution to Alaska Airlines. It's a pretty decent punishment, I guess. He
was on mushrooms and stuff.
He was on shrooms, yeah. I'm sure he's very sorry at this point because you just lost everything. Everything he has lost at this point.
He can go get a job.
Federal prosecutor said that he pulled the fire suppression handles, cutting fuel to both engines while traveling as an off-duty crew member on a Horizon Air flight from Everett, Washington to San Francisco to awaken from a self-inflicted drug-induced psychosis. Emerson addressed the court ahead of his sentencing and apologized for his actions, saying, "I regret the harm that I caused. I am here as a direct result of my actions. I did not intend to put myself where I did. It doesn't matter," he said. "I can tell you this tragic event has helped me grow to trust God." Addressing the flight crew, Emerson said, "They gave me a gift of saving my life." Well, at least he's sorry, you know. What did you...
Today's Eden's birthday.
Oh, it is!
I just realized that.
3 years old.
3 years old.
That's
big,
quick.
big happy birthday shout out to our little one, Eden.